that you claim President Obama was not born in Hawaii. What do you say?
As of the time I was in Hawaii working in the elections office, we had many people who were asking about the eligibility of Senator Obama to be president. I was told at the time there is no long-form birth record, which would have been the case if President Obama was born in hospital in Honolulu. There is no such form in Hawaii. He does have a certificate of live birth, which is given to children of families who are residents of Hawaii when children are born outside the state. So I assert that he was born outside of Hawaii. Now, we can't tell you where he was born. Some of his family members said that he had been born while his mother was on a trip overseas. When I mentioned this, it got people's attention. They also did not like my conclusions that since President Obama does have a certificate of live birth from the state of Hawaii, that he was born a U.S. citizen. And during the initial part of the campaign, when questions about his eligibility to be president came up, including Senator McCain because he was born in Panama, that both these men were vetted by the same process as any other presidential candidate. So while we may not agree, some people say that because of Article 2 of the Constitution, President Obama was not eligible to be president. That's not a question that we can answer. The people who are in charge of saying who is eligible to run for president have already vouched that he was indeed an eligible candidate. If we disagree with that, we don't need to go after the man. We need to look at the process by which candidates are vetted for public office.
So let me understand what you're saying. There is no long-form birth certificate because he was not born on U.S. soil.
Correct.
But there is a certification of birth, which is what this is.
Yeah, a facsimile of it has been put online.
Yes. Saying, and in your opinion, this means regardless of where he was born, he was a U.S. citizen at birth.
Yes.
Okay. So therefore, he's eligible to be president.
The question on that would have been answered when the Democratic National Committee vetted him to run for public office prior to the election. I was told at the time there is no long-form birth record, which would have been the case if President Obama was born in hospital in Honolulu. There is no such form in Hawaii.